Hello everybody, my name is Cameron Brown and a warm welcome to the HowToCameron channel. I made a video about 5 or so days ago in which I reacted to my past videos on Chi with a C, and you guys seem to very much enjoy this video. I got a couple of comments saying that I've really grown as a person and that my content's actually improved very much. I do honestly believe that it's a good idea to look at the content that I used to make and see how I can improve it. Now my YouTube channel has not been performing that badly recently, thinking about it. Admittedly, this video was demonetized and it did bad because of that, and then I uploaded this video insanely late, so that's why I got a lot less views. Regardless of that, my channel recently has been doing a lot better. I've been gaining subs again, which is really good. Admittedly, I've not been gaining that many, but it's better than losing subscribers. The thing I've noticed the most, however, with doing YouTube is just how much more I enjoy it. I've really enjoyed doing YouTube a lot more recently, and I genuinely think it reflects on the videos. I feel like I should prioritize making better content rather than trying to get views in the short term, because I feel like if my content's good, or better at least, I feel like the views will eventually just accumulate, and that's what I'm hoping for. Anyway, before this video starts, leave me a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel if you're new today. Also, follow my Instagram. I never, ever, goddamn shout it out. Like, I genuinely need to. And send me a message. You know, I like to talk to you guys on Instagram. It's really interesting to me. I want new friends. Not gonna lie, I don't have any. And I want a new wife. So please message me on Instagram. Okay, I'm joking. But seriously, please message me. I'm lonely as hell. Ah! But anyway, my channel objectively was doing its best back in May. And a lot of people at school have said to me that, oh, your channel's dead, whatever. And I've not really been too bothered about that, because I know personally that my content in May was pretty questionable. Like, it was content that I knew would get views, but besides that, it was content that I wasn't particularly proud of. And it's very obvious that a lot of my videos I uploaded during May, they didn't get a lot of views from subscribers. They instead got a lot of views from people who were not subscribed previously. Today I want to take a look at some videos I made on amberlynn, Reid, and maybe simply Sara. I don't even know. I would say this year, May was the best month. Like, everything seemed to do really well in May. You know, I recently got a girlfriend who I loved. I'm not even gonna lie. I know it'd be easy for me to sit here and go, I never loved her. I did. I genuinely did. It was great in May because, you know, I was meeting her all the time and it was phenomenal having a relationship and knowing that someone cared about me dearly. Not gonna lie, I do miss that, but tough. I also my channel was doing so well. Like, you guys have no idea. I literally remember one day I went out to see my girlfriend, actually for the first time, and I was really nervous. And I remember I just reloaded my YouTube channel on the app, and I saw how I gained over 100 subs in one day, and that was so inspiring, and it made me so happy. And on top of that, I was making the most amount of money off my YouTube channel. So in May, everything was going well at surface value. Deep down, the views I was getting weren't proper views, and it was very obvious to me, and I'll give you an example why. This video that I made on amberlynn, Reid, which has kind of been bottlenecked by YouTube. What I mean by that is no one watches it anymore because YouTube has stopped promoting it pretty much. But this video, I think 80% of people who watched it were from America, and I gained a lot of subscribers from it, at least 1,000, right? I know, looking at my views now per video, less than 30%, if not 20% of my views are from America. So I know a lot of people who subscribe to me from this video, a lot of people who watch this video, are actually not watching my videos anymore. And even when I was making videos that weren't on amberlynn, Reid back in May and June, they still weren't watching my recent videos that weren't based off her. So clearly the growth I was getting was actually quite not legit, really, because a lot of people who were subscribing to me were not subscribing because they wanted to watch more of my videos. They were instead subscribing simply because I was hating on amberlynn, Reid. Let's take a look at the infamous video that gained me so much traction. It was insane how much traction this video got me, and I don't know if I'll ever live up to it. I don't know if I'll ever have a video that performs this well again, but quite frankly, I don't mind that. The attention that I got for this video was very mediocre. Like, it was a lot of people in America who were watching the video, and that's not something I'm particularly a fan of. I'd prefer a lot more people to be fans of me, to actually be from my country, you know, the UK, just because geologically it makes more sense, you know, in my mind. Oh, people are subscribing to you from the UK, you know, you'll get recognized in public, stuff like that. Yeah, this video also got a lot of older women watching the video. I want to mention that I don't have a problem with older women watching my videos, you know, 20, 30 years old. That should have been a red flag to me when I noticed that a lot of people commenting on this video and my channel from this date of this video blowing up. the fact that they were older, that should have been a red flag to me, that the growth I was getting on my channel wasn't that good. Because generally speaking, women that age, women from America, are not going to be interested in the topics I normally talk about. Anyway, let's have a little look at this video then. Fantastic. I'm so excited to watch it. I look so different. Like, I know a lot of people will probably be like, oh, Cameron, you look better then. Shut up. It's the hair. Okay, god dang it. But yeah, I need to sit better. Guys, I need to look more attractive in my videos.
But I haven't eaten today at all.
That's another lie. Oh god, I feel so bad for her. She reminds me of... I can't say that about John's... Why did I censor that bit out? I remember, I said girlfriend there, by the way. I said that she reminded me of John's girlfriend, and that was a bit harsh. Because John's girlfriend was just this actual, like, human boulder. She was very bad to John, I'm not going to lie. I actually really want John to make videos again. If you guys are wondering why he stopped making videos, it was mostly because people at school just took the piss out of him for it. And you know what? I know a lot of people will be quick to go, oh, why didn't he just deal with it like you? I don't think that's a fair criticism, because I know how much crap I've got for my YouTube channel and doing it while attending school. And I know for a fact that it's not worth it. Like, it wouldn't be worth it for him to keep his channel up and keep uploading. Like, the amount of crap he got for it, like, I did. Well, it wasn't worth it because his channel was just nowhere near as successful as mine. Not to sound egotistical or anything, but I used to get bullied for my videos. I kind of still do, but I get paid. So, like, it's not really an issue. He wouldn't have, because he's not hit 1,000 subs yet. That's why he doesn't make any videos. He may start making videos again. I'll actually talk to him about it, because people used to love his content. Like, I used to like his videos, genuinely. But yeah, I wish he had a YouTube channel, because then he could have actually talked about this situation that he had with this girl, his ex-girlfriend, his first girlfriend, because it is pretty unfair and I feel bad for him. I mean, I could make the video on behalf of him, but that'd be kind of a dick move. I can guarantee that a lot of people have noticed a certain thing on my face. I have a spot here, okay? I'm not bothered. Oh my god! What the flip? I have a spot here as well! I look like crap. Oh my god. Her name is Amberlynn Reid, and you probably have seen her before on my channel, and that's because I made a reaction video to a video that she made called What I Eat in a Day, and effectively she weighs like 500 pounds or something like that. In the video, she kind of glorifies overeating, which is something that really got... I can already tell, straight off the bat, that this is a good video. Like, I'm glad that this one blew up, because it is a good video. Like, it seems edited, like, well. Let me just show you guys then her channel and some videos that she uploads. 4 years ago, she made her first video. Now, obviously, her first video. Oh my god, was I a chain smoker back then? Maybe, I don't know. And she pretty much talks about how she wants to lose weight and talks about weight loss. Something ironic that I've noticed is since she started trying to lose weight 4 years ago, she's actually gained weight. And it's not like she keeps forgetting. Her whole channel is about her losing weight. And she's done it for 4 years and she's managed to gain a lot of weight. So I'm pretty much just talking about the whole situation. Well, I don't want to be mean to her, but I think it's just funny looking at her channel because it's pretty goddamn pathetic. I think this video is actually good. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I really want to criticize it so I can improve. But I genuinely think this is a good video. Like, maybe if I rendered it in 1080p, which I'm going to start doing on my reaction videos. I know you guys are going to be so excited to see that. Woo! That's literally the only criticism I can think of so far. I love how this person is making fun of a laugh, but, like, who actually has a good laugh? Because if you have a normal laugh, it's just boring. I think it's good to have a really expressive, over-the-top laugh. Like, that's a good laugh to have. Okay, I don't like it how they're just nitpicking. Like, it's just sad. I'm really glad that I'm reading the video I'm reacting to. Oh, I didn't read that correctly. Her horrible attempt. Oh no, I am reading it. It's alright, guys. Saying her subscribers ask for it when it's literally just trolls. What? So you're telling me that trolls are asking for her to do mukbangs? And she's saying that they're subscribed. That doesn't make sense. This person is actually dumb. Like, the person making this video. Like, you can't make fun of someone and criticize someone when you're dumb yourself and your points don't make sense. I think I'm a little bit more savage back then, actually.
It is by far the most requested video ever. And I've been definitely, like, prolonging it and stuff like that. But
I can see their point. Like, I can see what they mean by that. Like, she's using it. She's using her fans as kind of an excuse to
you know, eat so unhealthily, like make mukbangs.
I literally said I get their point and then changed their point into something that made sense. Fantastic.
Hey guys, so I figured I would film a mukbang video. I'm gonna be eating.
See, the good thing with being big is the fact that you can like have lots of words on your t-shirt, on your clothes. Like she could probably have the whole script of Romeo and Juliet like on a t-shirt. Yeah, probably.
3.
That is so flipping true.
If she's on a diet, like what's the point in eating pizza? Like, yeah, you're not eating that much of it, but it's just not good for you.
I'm not really a pepperoni girl, but oh well.
This is making me hungry because I've not had lunch yet. God dang it. I'm going to a restaurant here. Look.
I don't know if I've told you guys yet or not.
I'm trying to remember what restaurant I went to.
To help me like curb my appetite or whatever.
I swear appetite and eating bad food aren't like 100% in sync. Like she said,
What does that mean?
if you don't have the willpower to just not eat ridiculously unhealthily, when you have a YouTube channel which is completely revolved around that, you're just an idiot. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think I was fair in this video. I don't get why it got so many dislikes. You know, it did well. It got 1,900 likes to almost 1,000 dislikes. That's a lot of likes. But I don't even know why it got that many dislikes. I don't get what I did particularly wrong. I think maybe because I criticized someone for nitpicking her videos, and maybe because I was maybe not too harsh on her. I think that's probably why I got some dislikes. But that really just shows how stupid the haters of amberlynn reid normally are, because they're so desperate to hate her. Right, anyway, let's take a look at a different video. Let's look at this one that I made on Simply Sara. This is probably one of my most hated videos. It got 400 likes, so about 400 dislikes, to be nice. And quite frankly, this video, I don't know. Like, when I made it, I knew that I had to be somewhat nice. But, like, I don't get why I got so many dislikes, because I wasn't really attacking her. I was more making fun of her content, which I think is fine. Like, I shouldn't have picked on her because she was too easy to pick on. That's something I should have known. But here's the thing, right? Back in May, I was really desperate for views. Like, I needed to grow my channel, and I remember after that video did really well, that amberlynn reid video did well, I felt like I had to top it. So every video afterwards, I really tried to get views, and it's so obvious. It started getting to this point where literally I was making videos purely for views and not because I actually preferred making them. So for example, I mean, I made another video on amberlynn reid. I made a video about the KSI versus Logan Paul fight. I made a video on Simply Sara. I made a video on the education system. That's a good video. I then made this video saying I really don't want a girlfriend, and then subsequently got a girlfriend literally a couple of weeks afterwards. You know, what can I say? I'm a man of my word. Libido is a bad thing, man. I made this video on fat acceptance. It was very obvious that I was making videos on fat people a lot, and it got to a point where I don't even know what happened to my channel. Like, I felt like my content got a little bit too outrageous, and the demonetization on YouTube was completely different. Like, I don't know what happened, but between May and July, none of my videos seemed to get demonetized, so I got away with it. My videos got well promoted because of this. Fun fact about this video, I don't think I've ever mentioned it. This was my ex's ex, and she wanted me to make a video on his channel. And I did. Because I'm an idiot.
Cooking! Who doesn't love cooking? I love cooking. I'm just not allowed to because I make a mess in the kitchen every goddamn time.
I remember some people commented about this. They were like saying, how can you criticize someone's cooking videos if you're not even allowed to cook? Like, they clearly didn't get that it was a joke. A lot of people who watched this video were so defensive, like, of her. Like, it's ridiculous. Cheap way to score, or at least trying to. Sara is a sweet lady. This person actually thought that I wanted to get into Sara's pants. And that may be true. I'll probably be able to fit in them, to be fair, with her in, because they're big. Like, they're a high size, you know, they're probably quite stretchy.
You guys have watched some of my cooking videos. You guys know that I'm a good cook. Well, I need some inspiration, god dang it. And I saw a YouTuber that makes cooking videos that I think can completely excite me and inspire me in general.
I really hurt my nose, God. Oh, that hurt so bad. You know, one thing I'm really good at doing... Oh, I hurt my nose so bad. I don't know why that hurt so bad. Jesus Christ. One thing I'm really good at doing is making out like I'm not bullying the person I'm making a video on. Because obviously me making a video on her was probably not the smartest idea, because clearly she is quite easy to pick on. But I thought to myself, I remember when I made this video, oh, I'm just going to phrase it so people don't get the impression that I'm bullying her. So I made a bullshit explanation of me trying to be inspired to cook. And you know what? It worked a little bit, I guess, you know?
Now, firstly, let's have a little look at her channel. So her YouTube
What am I doing with my hand?
is actually YouTube.com.
I look like a cripple or something.
/junk lovers. With this thumbnail, she just looks like she's having some difficulty with her packet, even though she's advertising how to cook. So that's pretty cool. Right, let's click on this video called Iced Coffee. I've never made iced coffee before. That is a lie. I actually have. It's very easy. I just opened Sony Vegas by accident. Flipping.
What was the point of me saying that? I've never made iced coffee before. I'm joking. What type of joke was that? Wow, Cameron, you're hilarious, man.
I don't even think we've got, you know, the ice molds that you put in the freezer. So what I normally do when I make iced coffee, which is very rare, is I just grate the side of the freezer because it's got ice on it and just use it.
I actually still do that.
It's hygienic.
God dang it.
Iced coffee, you use sweet cream.
12-ounce can of evaporated milk, 14-ounce can
Also,
of sweetened condensed milk, 2 teaspoons of vanilla.
So she made the cream herself with evaporated milk, condensed milk, and vanilla flavoring. You know, these are probably the most healthy ingredients you could have used there.
That's so true, though.
Jar container, mix together.
Like, why would you use cream to make iced coffee when you can just use semi-skimmed milk? It's like 100 times healthier. Okay, I admit that if you're having it as a dessert, yeah, you can put cream in it, whatever. But, like, I've had iced coffee with cream before. It tastes extremely similar. I don't see why you would sacrifice your health, because, I mean, if you use cream, it's like at least treble the calories. I don't get why you'd sacrifice, you know, being healthy just for a little bit better of a taste. I don't see it. I just realised that these videos were made in March. They really took off in May. I just wanted to mention that. She is a bit weird, I'm not even gonna lie, but I don't see what I said about her that was really that bad, you know?
That is a really big glass. Like, I know everything's bigger in America, but are you kidding me? Like, that is a massive glass.
That is humongous.
Oh my God.
I said that word. That's like a litre.
It's like over 500 milliliters.
It's a litre. At least. My measuring
That
is improved.
is like almost a litre.
Okay.
Like,
God's sake,
seriously.
Cameron, I'm trying to criticise you here. Shut up.
Coffee like.
Right, we'll look at one last video. Oh my God. Amberlynn Reid in the future.
Just give her a flipping lettuce. Get a lettuce, isn't it?
This was such a desperate attempt for views. I'm surprised not many people caught on to that. Like, literally, this was a video about someone completely different. Someone who was actually black. Yeah, I put her in the tile and no one seemed to care. Like, that's crazy.
Time for the cruelty.
What do you mean cruelty? Is he gonna flipping push you into a macerator? What the hell? A macerator? Seriously? I was thinking to myself, what did I say there? I don't remember. And then I say macerator. Was I watching a goddamn Ticket Let's Play? Flipping heck.
I don't get why she's coming. Like, if I was with someone who's that fat, like, I wouldn't even let them leave the house. If I lived with someone who was this fat, I just would call the ambulance.
What?
Like, just take them to the hospital and make sure they don't come back, okay?
Whoa. Flipping heck, I didn't realise I was that harsh. But it's funny. Like, I found that funny, okay? I'm sorry. Like, it's meant to be outrageous. That's the point of my comedy, I think.
She acts like an addict. I can't pronounce the word.
Addict. Close enough, Cameron.
How many bloody candles does she
Idiot.
have? Does she, like, get her arm and, like, put them over the candles to see if the fat can burn off? It don't work, love, okay?
What? What? Why did I say it doesn't work? It does work. Fat is energy. Like, literally, look at this. Got that fat there. Burn it. Boom. It'll burn away and combust.
Are they lesbians? That's good. I'm glad that they can't have kids. Because that means that the large woman cannot kill the child if the child doesn't exist.
I want some nachos.
I'm so harsh. I love it.
Extra beef, extra cheese, and extra sour cream. Of course.
You can tell that, like, looking at me, I can tell anyway that I'm really happy. Then I remember, like, everything was going so well in my life. Like, you have no idea. 17th of May. I really don't want to bring up my ex too much because I know people will just think I'm obsessed. But she was a big part of my life, you know. But I remember 17th of May, like, I was probably excited to meet her. Like, I met her, like, most Saturdays, and that was on a Thursday. I was probably excited to meet her then. Not gonna lie, because it was a Thursday. Does that sound petty? I don't know. It was petty back then. That's all I can say. But yeah, everything was going well in my life in May. Like, genuinely, it was the best month of my life. Like, I even did my mocks, and I did really, really well in them. So, like, I felt amazing. I felt like I was on top of the world, pretty much. You know what? This is a funny video, and I was expecting to react to these videos I made in the past and not find them funny and think that they were too harsh. But I think if you look at these videos in a more comedical sense and you don't take them as seriously as a lot of people do, they're actually really funny. I don't feel sad that, like, my channel doesn't perform like it used to. I don't feel sad about that. I feel more inspired because I feel like I can get myself back up there. I feel like I can get myself more views, and I feel like I can actually overtake how I was performing before, because I know that this time when I grow my channel, I'll grow it properly and not just resort to making videos on fat people for easy views. Anyway guys, thank you for watching this video. Leave me a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you're new today. Make sure you follow my Instagram, and I'll be seeing you guys later. Goodbye.